O'Malley!
Nice clean punches, hands down to his side. This is
O'Malley! Combination. 3-piece dinner with biscuits. O'Malley! O'Malley! O'Malley!
Oh yeah!
O'Malley!
When Sean O'Malley versus Petr Yan was announced for UFC 280, it quickly got fans buzzing. O'Malley is a relatively new but charismatic fighter, and Yan is at the top of the division. So is Sean "Sugar" O'Malley ready to step up to one of the best pound-for-pound competitors in the bantamweight division? Right now, the betting odds are favoring Yan, but we think the Sugar Show has a chance to shock the world and pull out an upset victory. Here's how we think he can do it. Let's start with the obvious. Sean O'Malley's biggest advantage on Petr Yan is his reach. O'Malley's long wingspan gets him in and out of striking range far easier than other bantamweights, while Yan's heavy-hitting style requires him to get up close and personal. You can see O'Malley's reach in action in his matchup against Eddie Wineland.
He's got to be careful here, though, because when you're engaging O'Malley, look, he's good with that. That's where O'Malley's good, right? Whenever he's going in and out, he does a fence. Oh my goodness, he slept him bad out of nowhere.
Wineland's reach is even longer than Yan's, so we expect O'Malley's reach advantage to play a huge role in the outcome of this fight. O'Malley also has a larger number of knockouts than most bantamweights in the division. Landing a first or second round knockout is practically an O'Malley staple. You can see O'Malley's crazy knockout power on display in his debut against Alfred Kashakayan at Dana White's Contender Series.
O'Malley!
Nice clean punches, hands down to his side. This is
O'Malley! Combination. 3-piece dinner with biscuits. O'Malley! O'Malley! O'Malley!
Oh yeah!
O'Malley! 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 Give that kid a contract!
Last time Yan faced a fighter with a reach advantage, it was against Corey Sandhagen. There were more than a few times when Sandhagen rocked Yan.
Crazy. He said, I fight like I fight. Wow.
These guys are opening up early. You saw the numbers advantage Sandhagen in terms of the strikes.
That it's going to be competitive, and it's going to be back and forth.
That was a check. That was a big check by Sandhagen. Petr Yan has landed that so many times, and because...
Nice knee by Sandhagen late in the fight. Certainly had moments in round 5.
Yeah, he did, man.
There was the guard of Yan.
Close fight right there.
Beautiful spinning attack late. And they're fighting past the horn. What a fight. A lot of mutual respect. A UFC interim bantamweight title fight they will be talking about for some time as Petr Yan and Corey Sandhagen go the distance.
So, we're curious what happens when Yan faces O'Malley, who has both a longer reach and more power behind his strikes. While obviously Yan is a heavy hitter with serious technical prowess, he also has some weaknesses that could end up being his downfall. One of those weaknesses is Yan's tendency to be a slow starter. In the first 2 rounds, Yan likes to feel out his opponents and gauge their responses. For a first-round finisher like O'Malley, this could be a problem. Yan is also generally more predictable in his style when compared to the quirky, flamboyant fighting style of O'Malley.
He doesn't want to stay on the outside and go art for art.
Right.
Oh, he tagged him with that right hand, threw him down. High kick.
O'Malley goes high. Now short uppercut. Tecco covers up.
That's it.
Sugar Show. Lion in color.
We expect that O'Malley can download Yan more quickly than Yan can download O'Malley, and in the early rounds, that could put Yan in a dangerous position. Both of these fighters are skilled strikers, and overall we expect this to be a great back-and-forth fight. We think a seasoned pro like Yan has the advantage, but we also don't think that advantage is as significant as people might think. Taking into account his aptitude for a fast finish and a knack for the knockout, we believe that Sean "Sugar" O'Malley has more than a fighting chance against Petr Yan. For now, we'll just have to wait and see how it all plays out October 22nd, 2022 at UFC 280.